welcome to BAM Forts, episode 2. And I have just marked 20 distance away from there. And I'm going to start to build my circle around the main open top circle. Because in a typical medieval castle there would be like an open top circle in the middle. So obviously the king's area have not changed other than added on the outside a bit more stuff and covered it over in grass. Oh, I also added 2 more torches and floorboards go out into the thingy area as well. So it's still the same as before with the sticky pistons, so that nobody can break in. Yep. So if you didn't see that last episode, please go check it out because it was pretty awesome, really. Not much more I can say than that. Yeah, it was a real good start to what I hope to continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Here we go. So I think I'm going to connect these two together first. I may well build it up off camera because it's quite a decent size project to take on, building this up to a large height. I do want it to be a pretty large height. I'm not sure whether or not to give it depth yet, and I think if I do it, it may only be for the first 3 layers. And by giving it depth, I mean instead of just doing it like this, doing it like that. Not sure though. I may just do it on one side actually, just like wait, no, like that. But it really depends again. And then half, yeah. So today I'm just going to build as in this actual video today. I'm going to build and the actual some of the details that stick out, some of the bits that stick out, and then build what I'm going to have onto them. So I'm going to have like towers in effect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Did I miscount that slightly? Huh. Well, if I did, I'm going to find out, aren't I? I must have done because look, that would go to the... Here we go. And that's easy to go over the top, I think. I'm always trying to figure out the best and fastest technique for doing it. Easiest as well as just fastest quite often. Oh, wait a minute. Well, that's just completely out of line. And as I know this one's right, I'm going to have to deal off this one being wrong. Put a mark there and hope we notice it going on here. I'll fill in those that patch there. So remember, this is going to be all open top, and so that's why we're doing it, so that we leave it with grass so it looks a bit more natural looking, because it isn't a house. Although we may well do a few, as it's quite a big area. We will hopefully get the chance to do a few village sort of houses in here. So it's just checking something already doesn't look right, but it is right, so there's not much you can do about that. Yeah, this is going to be a really well lit up area because we don't want mobs spawning in their village at night, obviously. So it's going to be very well lit up outside, naturally. Now let's figure out the halfway point from here. Which should actually be there, shouldn't it? So it'll be. Now we just have to connect these final 2 bits up, then we'll start working on the side details. This area is going to be, like I said, mainly symmetrical. Oh, something's wrong. Something is out of line. And it's that. No, it's not. Wait a minute, halfway along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 11 long. So trying to do a halfway based on that is a bit difficult, probably. When it's a double halfway. If we do, however, though, 1, 2, 3, I think we're just kind of the original 10, aren't we? Because in this diagonal, in this dimension, it's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, so we're not including that bit there. So let me see. It should be in line with that. Yep, this seems about right in positioning. A halfway mark. This doesn't quite This is, however, right. I hate it when this happens. Right, let's calculate the exact halfway of this. So it's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I thought it was in. I'm very confused because I thought it was this direction that it was expanded in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ah, so it's 11 all the ways. Right. 11 all the way. But if we count the original 10 by 10, assuming the bit that was added on, well, not assuming, I know the bit that was added on was on this side, it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So which one would it be out of 10? It'd be the... Would it be that one and that one? Oh, I'm so confused. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we want it to... That'd be a 3. So do we want it to be 11? If we go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's not right. It'd be... But then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then with just the 10 blocks, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's right. So it should then be... It should then be like this. I assume that will solve the problem. Please, pretty please. No, that's not gonna work. That's not working at all. Surprise, this bit is so complicated. So, building the actual outer ring area is probably going to be a few episodes. Well, multiple episodes definitely, because there's going to be this time, yeah, building the defense around it. There's going to be probably a few episodes for building the different small village houses in it, and they will be similar in design to the villages found on Minecraft worlds. And then I think we will have 2 larger ones and 1 smaller one, and then we'll also have an open market area here. Yeah, this is about right. Oh no, wait a minute. This is not the house bit, is it? Wait a minute, I'm just trying to think now. No, I think this is the feast, like the sort of bit where they have all the feasts and stuff, isn't it? And this is actually more of a battle place, come to think of it. No, so scrap that. This will be, you'll have different stuff laid out. It'll be similar to, it'll have walls and racks full of weapons and armor and stuff for you to get, and it'll have several different, it'll have 1 main door to leave by, which I'm going to work on building today, because it's not going to be a workable door in effect. It's not going to be one that's I might see if I wonder if there's a way to power it by redstone actually to get a door like that to work, but we don't really have hinges in Minecraft, so I want to build a big arch door out of spruce wood, really. Like a big gigantic door, you know, you see the kind of door where it's like you see it and it's just huge. So I think I might just do that and then have 2 gaps in the middle for people to actually go through. 1, 2, wait, 1. So I'm going to work on that door now. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I assume string will travel up things, will it? I assume string's placement will be similar to how you place redstone, where it can't actually go up things apart from a step system. Because it is string, isn't it? But you can place like that. Let's see. String materials. For some reason, I'd never really thought of string as materials. They don't go in that direction, in effect. They only go. In fact, we may just actually have it as like what looks like a big giant door, but then obviously has. We're going to use iron doors because this is the exterior bit. It doesn't quite as much matter about how it looks. Not pressure plates, it'll be powered by a lever from the inside. be quite an extensive doorway entry area. And then there'll be just trying to think about how I should do it in terms of redstone powered door bits. Wondering if I should go. I want to all connect to one lever so they both open at the same time. So in order to do that, I need to bring them across on there. No, I just need to keep trying to do symmetry in redstone. Symmetry doesn't tend to be quite as important in redstone. Tend to be quite as paid attention to, generally speaking. But, you know, this is going to be. I was going to say it's going to. I want to build path in gravel, but then the gravel path will start after this bit, I guess. Don't know why I did that. See, the redstone does need a way out. I'm afraid to break it to you. What the redstone is going to connect into, I think, is the two watchtowers on the other side. I've done exactly the same thing on the other side, except I've missed out that bit. Of course I have. So this little entranceway is gonna be here. I say a little entranceway, it's actually quite the large entranceway in reality. But little in terms of importance, I guess. Yep. Looks great. Now what we need to do is connect the redstone up to something on both sides. Yep, so whichever side you do it from, the aim of it is that whichever side you do it from, it will activate both of them, but one side is like pulling it, because it's going to be obviously 4 watchtowers, one on each side, but for one, so fitting this, it's going to be, I need to figure out how many of these diagonal things there are, don't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Let's see, there was in the actual thing, wasn't there? That makes it useful. The fact that it's not a full when I started counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23! Right, I'm sorry, I completely zone out sometimes to the fact that the viewers are actually here watching this. So if it's 23, we want to go so that there is 11 on each side. So again, we have to count from this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then here we want to go doop, doop. And then yes, I'm trying to think how to do this now. It's a bit difficult doing stuff on a diagonal angle. Seeing as most of this area is going to be blocked off for redstone stuff, it would seem like, in fact, I'm just going to build for redstone along now. Seems like it's going to be more than 16, so I'm going to do a repeater here whilst I still can. Yeah, it does want to go that way, doesn't it? Just thinking, which way does the signal want to go? Or rather, shouldn't it be which way am I going to make the signal go? So then if we have here on this side, so this entire bit is going to be, I think, because it'll be the same on the other side, because we have redstone there as well, it will be easy just to sort of, yeah, and if we place this one will be lever powered iron door, just a little bit of stronger than the regular door. Yep. Obviously, I do acknowledge now that this has been going on for a while, indeed. But yeah, I think as soon as I've got this first redstone one set up, that is when I will end the video. And all we need here is a little lever, and a sign saying allow entry. Done. Yeah, nice complicated redstone stuff. Now let's see if we have got enough power to keep it going. If I just enter, don't know why I'm taking that route of all of the routes I could possibly be taking. That does not affect that door whatsoever. Neither does it when I place it there. Where do I need to... Oh, you can just leave it open, can't you? Because it's a lever. Do you think there'll be a way to close it again? Never mind. Let's see. Yes, both doors are open. And we will do the same thing for the other one. It's a weird noise. Not know why it wasn't working for a second there. And here we go. I'm just going to build up the bottom floor of this tower. The other floors will mainly be taken up with turrets and whatnot, because bullets go downwards in a downwards direction. So, you know, and I am going to cover this bit up, actually, I think, off of recording and build this tower up to the height I want it to be. But that is going to be the end of this episode, I think. So next episode we'll be continuing with building the towers. We'll obviously, as the other side is going to be the same as this one pretty much, I'm just going to do that off of video again. But yeah, that's goodbye from me here at BAM Studios Game.